Hello students, in this video we shall discuss question number 4 of exercise 7.4. Look at the figures and write less than or greater than or equal to between the given pairs of fractions. So here we have been given a figure, this figure here, and we need to compare these fractions based on this given figure. If the figure is not given to us, still we can compare it using LCM method, or if the denominator is same or if the numerator is same, all those rules we can follow and we can compare it. However, in this question, since the figure is given, we are going to use this to compare the fractions. Let's see how to do it. Now we have got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangular bars, and all these rectangular bars are of the same length. The first one is as a whole, that means here it's 0 by 1 and 1 by 1. It is not divided into any parts. The second one here is divided into two parts, one part, two part. The third one is divided into three parts, 1, 2, 3. Similarly, the fourth one is divided into four parts and the fractions are written respectively. Like here it's 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. Then the next one is divided into 5 parts, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5 and 5 by 5. And the last one is divided into 6 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts. And the fractions are written accordingly: 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6 and 6 by 6. So we have to understand that these rectangular bars are of equal length and they are divided into different parts depending on which one it is. For example, the second was divided into 2 equal parts. The sixth one is divided into 6 equal parts, but it's the same length which has been divided. All right. Now let's start. The first question is 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. We need to compare these fractions, 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. So first locate the fractions. 1 by 6 is here and 1 by 3 is here. So 1 by 6 means one part out of 6. That means this part here. And 1 by 3 means one part out of 3 parts. So this part here, the one I have shaded. Now if I compare these two, obviously 1/3 is greater than 1/6. We can make out from the figure 1/3 is greater than 1/6, or 1/6 is less than 1/3. So we will write here less than. Let's do the next one, 3 by 4 and 2 by 6. Locate 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is here. 2 by 6 is here. 2 by 6 is here. Right? So 3 by 4 means 3 parts out of 4 parts. So 1 part, 2 part and 3 part. Okay, so this entire thing is 3 by 4. I've shaded it for you. Now 2/6 would be this part which is already shaded, 1 by 6 and then 2 by 6, because it's 2 parts out of 6 parts. Right, so this entire thing, 1 by 6 and 2 by 6 here. So this is 2 by 6. Now if I compare this one and this one, 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 6. So I would write 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 6. Next is 2 by 3 and 2 by 4. So 2/3, that means 2/3 is here. So I need to shade from 0 by 3 to 2 by 3. So let's do that. This is already used up for the first one. So I need to shade till here. Okay, so this entire thing here, okay, till 2/3 is 2/3, and 2/4 would be till here because 2 by 4 is here. So it's only till here. So we are comparing 2/3 and 2/4. So we can see that 2/3 is greater than 2/4. Okay, let's do the next one. 6/6 and 3/3. Look at 6/6. 6/6 is here and 3/3 is here. So both of these fractions are at the same position. See? So that means if I shade the entire sixth bar, if I entirely shade this one and entirely shade this one, the third one, so that would be equal, right? I'm shading equal parts. So this is equal. Otherwise also you can see 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6. So this is 1, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. But since the figure is given, we are using the figure. Next, 5/6 and 5/5. Locate 5/6. 5/6 is here. 5/5 is here. So 5 parts out of 6 parts means I will be shading till here. Okay, this is 5/6. And for 5/5, I'll be shading this entire bar. This entire thing I'll be shading. So which one is greater? Obviously 5/5 is greater. So 5/6 is less than 5/5. Okay, now the next part of this question is make 5 more such problems and solve them with your friends. So you are asked to make your own problems and solve them. So this you have to do it yourself. I'll just tell you how you can do it. Take any two fractions. For example, say I take 1/4 and 2/3. So if I want to compare this 1/4 and 2/3 and then see the length. 1/4 is obviously smaller than 2/3 if you shade it. So 1/4 is less than 2/3. Then you can take any of the fractions given here. So let's say I take 3/6 and 1/3. So 3/6, 1/3. And if I shade this portion here and I shade this portion here, 3/6 gives me greater length. So 3/6 is greater than 1/3. Similarly, you have to make your own problems. I hope this is clear to you and you have enjoyed the video. Thank you.